Guess who's gonna see Wu-Tang Clan live in concert? Backstage passes, front row seating, greatest rap band of all time. Yours truly at the Dickies Arena. Now I won't be doing comedy there. Not this time. It's a goal I'm working on for something down the road. But yeah, this a couple Fridays from now, Friday the 13th, June the 13th, Wu-Tang Clan is going to be in Fort Worth, Texas, Dickies Arena, and I have got my ticket. I don't really know anybody that's going to be going. I'm sure indirectly I might bump into somebody. I highly doubt it. You know, it's an arena. But I'm pumped. I'm excited. And it's my favorite rap group of all time. Favorite rock group of all time is Queen. Why? For the exact reason. Queen is like an ensemble of multiple different people that's extremely unique and similar to an actor that has a range of emotions. Queen has a range of songs. Wu-Tang Clan, very similar. Different but similar, right? They have slow songs, they have fast songs, and the type of music is completely different. There's a great series on a service called Hulu. I'm sure you've heard of it, or at least have it maybe. And it's Wu-Tang Clan, The Origins. And it's interesting because you got like these 9 people, right? They came from different parts of New York, who hated each other, who fought each other, who shot at each other, literally with guns and stuff. And they managed to make a diamond. These guys are so dedicated. They literally broke into and essentially held hostage a radio, a disc jockey, right, to force them to play their music. And they were so confident in their skill set that once they broke into this radio station and essentially, again, held the disc jockey and this group of people hostage, they forced them to play their music, all right? And they coerced them to do it. And when they did it, all of a sudden, they realized how brilliant and how great their music was. And only because they liked their music, they didn't press charges against them. That's amazing. Imagine you being so dedicated as an athlete that you were to break into Yankee Stadium, right? And be like, listen, I'm a great pitcher. You know what I mean? Like, imagine the dedication, the belief, but more importantly, the truth. And between the creativity of taking a metal pipe and banging it up against a metal trash can in New York just to have a weird sound on a soundboard and incorporating flying kicks and kung fu in your music, it's amazing. That's exactly what they do. They're nothing but amazing. And when I hear them, it's inspiring because, again, making a comparison to Queen was the only, think about We Will Rock You, okay? You got people stomping on their feet and clapping as a part of the song. That has never been done. It's something so small, something so simple, but never has it been done before. Wu-Tang Clan also has so many firsts as well. And they were so brilliant, each one individually brought something together. All 9 of them were essentially rapping or singing or doing whatever together as a group. Sometimes when it was like a solo act, one of the guys, they also ventured off into their own individual careers, but when they're on stage as a group, as the Wu-Tang Clan, right, they, one guy would be rapping and the rest of them would just be like, it was kind of like watching bees in a hive, like swarm together and move around. It was just, even in the background, it's just beautiful watching them just move back and forth and just rapping and being in their element. So, man, I'm extremely excited. I'm really pumped up. I cannot wait to go to this concert. And I'm sure, if not making friends, I'll have friends for the moment. You know what I mean? But it's going to be tremendous, and I'm excited. I am so pumped up, and I could not be happier about it. So, anyway, this is just a short one. Again, all these episodes are just, great moments in life or questions of the mind and so forth and so on. But as of now, this is a great exclamation point in the universe, and I can't wait to be a part of it. So, next goal is doing comedy in Dickies Arena, but it's a different beast, which I'm working on slaying. All right, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. Wu-Tang forever. This is Benja Welldone. Check me out. Peace.